Hello, my many feature companions. Another episode of the Clinic of Satisfied Issues in Digital Formation. And this time we will see the Panda scanner, the Petri model together. It is a scanner that is light in weight, so the scanner experience is comfortable, and I hope we can have it. It was successful in working on a person. We had a test in the proximal to see how it works in the mouth and Sarah's experience. So let's ask, as always, you are Sarah Zarpian, scanned for evaluation and ready for device testing. I introduced the chisel, and I'm going to go to our main office, Per Darman. He wants me to introduce him to an ortho case, because that's the only way we can have a chisel with this product and see how it works in the chisel, up and down. Well, as usual, I have to set the light to maximum because we are working inside the mouth. I want to start with a normal depth, and now everything is ready to start the scan. We hear the sound of the fan. Let's see how it works. I want to start the scan from the top. Today's scan, I will start with the molars. On the left, there is a hand on it. Thank you. I'm going to the palatal level, step by step, and then I'm going to the right molars in a quick turn. That's all I can do to complete the palatal. I'm going to go back and retrieve the image. I found it again. I'm going to go back and come to the buccal side. The distal buccal can easily cover the last tooth. I'm going to go buccal and come halfway forward to see the midline. Extension. I'm going to see my truth. I actually have some subtle movements with the Kaliningrad, and I have a few more years to go, so I'd better have a good rest in the progress. Now I'm going to go back to the left palatal side, complete the places that weren't perfect, and then move on to the right buccal surface. This is the wisdom tooth that we were never able to rest. Sir, think about moving it. Oh, no. Put it back together. We can't capture the back of the tooth. Moving to the buccal side, adjusting the palatal for better accuracy. Next, focus on the mesial of the molars. This area needs a retake. Stop the scan. Besides the wisdom tooth, everything else is captured well. The rest is accurate and precise. Scanning the lower arch, starting from the occlusal surface on the left. It's a good scan towards the right, now rotating to the lingual. In the following, the places where the anger remains are a bit in the mesial formulars here. It needed a touch-up, so let's do it. And let's see how our file has progressed. I disabled the scan. Now let's review it together, except for the tooth of Aftron in the back. Well, Iman, we knew to fix it for Sarah. The rest of the set seems to be very solid and accurate. And now, with the actual control on the body, I'm going to use the next one, which is to scan the lower thought so that we can pause it. I'm going to start the lower thought scan again from the occlusal surface. On the left side, I'm going to do a relatively good scan on the occlusal surface to the right, and now I'm going to rotate it towards the lingual. I will complete myself and go to lingual chab. Very excellent. I have very smooth and fast scan with the translation of the price tag of the product. I also understand the scan itself. He is successful and has a very good experience. Does he also have a strong hand? You can see that he has an extra loss. Here I have the extra loss, but he can quickly make this extra loss and follow the scan well. He also has a very good backhand. He tightens the position for me. Very good. The scan was quick, easy, and as they say, smooth. Now I can check if there's anything left and if I need to complete it again. Fortunately, this product offers a much easier scanning experience compared to its previous model, especially in the proximal areas, in my opinion. This in a way reflects its effectiveness in clinical work. Now let's move on to the last step, which is the bite registration. Here is to see how quickly we can get this scan. Keep it all stable. Thank you. In less than 2 seconds, I was able to receive an accurate bite. No. Now let's verify it. And if everything looks good, it's ready. You can check this side to see if the contact has been established. Let me place a marker here, Sarah. So look at what I've done here. I need to have contact on the back of this side. I think the bite has room for improvement, so I'll continue with the same bite. And shifting it a little to the right, this actually kind of brings back the importance of reversing it. Let's see if it improved our view or not. Well, as you can see, the bite was correct now, even though it was reversed, but we had some errors on the right side at the end. But now I have a precise one on both sides, so I can test it again, clear my head, and repeat this experiment once more. Let's see once again in a limited way the beginning that verifies whether I still have the right error. That is, I will start doing it. Well, now I verified it. I want to see if that gap is still there on the right side. Yes, you see, there is still an error this time. This is somehow important. In addition to the fact that it verifies the bites here, you need to follow the scan in a more detailed way to find the evidence that your scan was successful. On the opposite side, well, I think this is enough. I'll check it out. Yes, I have a good scan now, and it seems like I need to compare my scan results with the clinical results, and as soon as an Iranian medium gives me the information that dentition gives me, I can be sure that I have a very good scan of the file for processing.
In this section, I want Sarah to give her feedback. Sarah, what did you think about the P3 Panda scanner? She mentioned that even though the fan noise is quite loud, it doesn't feel intrusive in the mouth, and compared to their previous model, she feels that the previous model was more comfortable than this one.
Now, it was better before. The weight difference between these two products was 100 grams. That product is about 90 grams lighter. But in clinical work, both had a similar scan, both quality. In my opinion, I can't say that one was better in the climactic scan. We both had almost the same experience, and both agreed with regard to, we are right. It was a comfortable experience for me to work with him because I was able to receive the information from the container. We will wait for the file to be finalized and check it again. And if everything is in order, we will send it to the laboratory. This product provides us with STL and Fly formats. And with these two formats, you can easily send your files to the laboratory based on your needs. Now, the processing is complete, and it took less than a minute for the file processing time. I'll check the file now, and if everything looks good, I can send it to the lab. You have good data here. You can see that it can give you that very good data, down to the minute, in fact, in the micron, and it can also give you a good action that can help you improve your long margin or actually do your trading. I actually have the file here in color PDF, PDF picture, and still formats, and I'm not sending it here in PDF format. If we want to have a discussion, the Panda Petri scanner is a very durable product considering its price range. It provides a good scanner with the right quality, and the scanner also provided a comfortable experience for me in clinical work. At the end of the video, I must thank the Panda Nutrident company in your country for their support in adding this video. I invite you to check the product information and purchasing conditions directly from the company regarding the video and the technical discussion. If you have any questions, both I and Tyron would be happy to answer them. Thank you, Sarah, for your participation, and thanks to the team behind the camera for making it possible to present these videos. Best regards,